Good morning. It is Friday. I think it's the 15th or 16th. It's one of those. And I'm just heading off on my morning walk. It is about 26 degrees out here. The temperature really dropped down overnight. But I'm going to take off and get a good walking pace going. And hopefully end up over at the freight train yard. We got a little bit of a red sky this morning. Oh, I wish I'd brought my gloves. It's gonna be too cold to try to handle a camera over here if there's any activity going on at the freight train station. And it's just too cold. I wish I'd brought my gloves. Okay, I'm on the roadway. I'm just crossing the spur line back there. This is a secondary main, and then this is a main here, and you can see the railroad ties are covered with ice. Oh boy. Yeah, so I don't want to be really walking on the tracks yet. I don't know if I'm even gonna go down there. I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see anything. I'll head over this way and see if it's clear down this ramp area. Alright, the ramp area does look clear. There could be somebody right around the corner down here. And I get down here to where the campfires have been at that I had seen before, and it doesn't look like anybody's been back here at all. I'm kind of surprised if somebody hasn't been down here lighting a fire. Of course, the warming shelters are in place and up and running now, and there's quite a number of them in town, and that's great. That's good that they do have those. You know, they can go there and get warmed up. They got food and, you know, a place to sleep temporarily. So I'm just glad that they do have such things available. It looks like somebody has been here getting some stuff out of this tank. It looks like this could happen sometime during the night. It looks like a big truck tracks. And yeah, I would guess that somebody came right over here and parked right here, a big truck, and just filled up with fuel or whatever is in this tank. I don't know. I have no idea what's in this tank. But just looking at the evidence, I'd say that's what it's for. And it must be the nozzle in the little lockbox there, and then the hose goes underneath. So of course that would have to do with the railroad itself. So that's apparently, I would guess it's fuel. I don't smell diesel fuel or any other kind of fuel, but you can see that stuff's been spilled. So yeah, anyway, that's what they got going on there. Alright, walking down the little tarmac road, and we'll go down here to the end of it. And I'm not necessarily coming down here to see train activity, because I don't know if there is any. I'm now seeing at least 2 engines sitting at the depot. I am not sure if they work on Fridays, and I can't count how many locomotives are parked there right now. Till I'm gonna have to go out onto the main line to see that. Not hearing any horns or anything, so I don't know. But I'm getting my walk in. That's a good thing. So I probably added a quarter mile just by walking down. to the end of this little tarmac. That's usually as far as I go. And yeah, we'll look out onto the main line. Let's go out this way a little ways. I am having a little bit of left hip pain right now, and that's my hip that's not been replaced. Looking off to the east, see numerous contrails going across the sky, red sky. Back that way as the sun is preparing to come up, I'm hearing a pretty loud, sounds like it's a takeoff from the airport. Airport's quite a ways away, but they seem to be flying directly overhead here now. I don't know why they changed that. They might have changed their pattern for some reason, maybe construction or something. But it's a pretty nice little morning there. Maybe I'll get over on the other side of the tracks and set up a little time lapse and catch the sun coming up. Those contrails are probably moving pretty fast across the sky. So let's do that. Let's head across the tracks and try to figure out how many engines are down there and look down the main line. So we gotta go this way. It's kind of steep. Ugh. Of course, everything's frozen here, but it's not slick with ice. What is slick with ice is these ties. These will be like stepping on a pile of whatever. Slicker and grease. That's what that is. Let's go down here. It'll be a little easier to cross down here. Past the switch. I still cannot tell how many engines are over there. I do have a pair of glasses in my pocket. I'll get them out once I get over here. So let's go ahead and cross the main line. Not stepping on the slick ties. Looking down there, I don't see any light up there in the distance. Okay. I hear it sounds like a horn, but I don't think it's a train horn. Not sure what it is. Okay, that's the secondary main, and then this is the useless spur that I don't think is ever used anymore. Alright, I'm gonna have a nice time lapse for about 10 minutes. As long as I can keep my hands in my pockets, they will stay warm, so I'll go ahead and set the camera here. Here's another plane taking off, it sounds like. So I see one engine to the right, and then I see what looks like 2 or 3 engines parked to the left of it, basically on the other side of the red water tank, or the red tank, whatever it is. So some of the engines are gone, and I guess so maybe they come in later, I don't know. But I think we're gonna catch a sunrise. Yeah. So let's go ahead and set our tripod up and point it in that direction. Okay, that was just a little over 10-minute time lapse. So hopefully it captured some cool stuff. I don't know. It's really not enough time for a time lapse, but the sun is now up and the temperature will slowly start to raise. So until just 30 seconds before I picked the camera up, I had not even seen a hint of any train activity. But now it looks like there might be an engine down there on the siding. I can see the light to it, and I can see the headlights flashing alternatively, like we saw in the last video. But I don't know, it might be a work truck or something else, who knows, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna head out of here. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video as I get my stocking cap a little bit tighter for the walk back home. My nose feels like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now. It is really cold and my nose is running all over the place. Too much information. Thanks for watching.